Hello everybody, welcome back to Martha is Dead. We are continuing today after a very intense episode in which Julia killed her mother. Actually, Julia is not doing that well. It started, with her taking physically the fetus out of her sister because she tried to prove that she was pregnant. And after that, the way she shot the mother. Not that I'm defending the mother, I think the mother is basically the main reason that Julia is in this condition. The way she abused her all her life, and now probably she wanted to kill her. But yeah, Julia at the moment not doing well, and I do not know where this is going. I am curious. Let's continue. Okay, this is where we stopped, and yeah, we are carrying Martha's head. That's kind of nuts. So I think the objective is get rid of the head. Look at the map. Okay, let's go over there. By the way, the animation of the head, it's realistic. Oh my god. It's really disturbing. Wow. Look at the fire. So there was a bomb in before... Wait, oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. There is war going on, we know that already. Wait a minute, let me check it out. Okay, yeah, just straightforward. Here we go. I'm very curious to see how the story, ends. What is the conclusion of this game? And I'm guessing you're close to the end. Okay. Over here. No, I passed it. Where exactly? Oh, what's going on here? Okay, yeah. Yeah, there it is. My god, Julia. I'm guessing you want me to take the shovel now? No, I can't. I thought she wants to cover it. Wait a minute. Let me check. And no, there is no option to... So what do I do now? Cannot go from here. I can develop the photos. I can do that. Get rid of the head. Yeah, develop the photo of the fetus. Okay. Okay, let's do that. And we have another photo from the dress, the roll of film that we found in the dress. So we have two...
Power is back. Now I can develop the role and hopefully have my questions answered.
Yeah, we can develop the two photos. We got the one of the fetus and the one of the lake. The one we found in the dress. The dark room. What will we find? So again, I want to develop two photos, of course. We got one of the fetus and the one that I'm more curious about, the roll of film that we found in the dress. Let's check it out. This is... Wait a minute. Oh, this is the one from the dress. Oh my god, yeah. That's the proof that Julia was looking for. There's the mother beating Martha. Oh my god. Let's develop this one. Oh my. There we go. Ooh. I think I hear noises. Someone is coming and I'm nervous now. Ooh. Yeah, there it is. Jeez.
Oh, dear God. So it's true. I killed my sister. I did everything to hide the truth. Then I killed my mother to rid myself of the guilt. But she was nasty and everything was her fault. God, what does that make me? I don't deserve to live a second longer. Maybe I will see her again and I can try and ask for her forgiveness. But if there is nothing after death, at least I will be free from this suffering. I know it's not right, but I can't do this anymore.
Oh my God. Ah! So shoot yourself? Oh, I don't know what to do.
I fired
Didn't press
instinctively
anything.
at that soldier, hitting him
Oh my
right
God.
in the head. But it was not a good idea.
I did not see that
He
coming.
obviously didn't come alone.
Maybe I should
When the
have,
others came in,
suspect
I
that maybe
closed my
Julia did
eyes.
it. Oh.
I heard a lot of commotion and then felt a sharp pain in the stomach. They were kicking me while another tried in vain to convince himself that the soldier on the ground was still alive. They hit me in the ribs, the back, and the stomach. I couldn't breathe, and at the same time I felt the need to vomit. They were ordered to put me on a seat. They bound me up so tightly that I couldn't feel my hands.
Wow.
On the seat next to me was my father. He was breathing, but he appeared to be unconscious. The guy in charge started asking me questions. He kept hitting me in the face and head with some kind of short cane. It was so violent I thought my skull would crack open. All I could taste in my mouth was blood and broken teeth. I ran my tongue across my teeth, thinking to myself that I'd never be able to smile again. A frivolous
The way they write the details, the descriptions, wow, give you chills.
Part of my top lip was cut open and was hanging down. I foolishly tried to put it back in place using my tongue and lower lip. I threw up. They forced me to confess that my father had been carrying out all kinds of activity within the German army. Of course, I didn't know anything about it, so I tried to explain. But those punches... I would have done whatever it took to stop them. Whatever it took.
Oh my God.
Just after I told them what they wanted to hear, the general said, "All it took were 2 slaps and you sold out your father, you German whore." Then he ordered my father to be executed. It took less than a moment. He didn't even move. He pointed to one of the soldiers and then he pointed to me. My time had come. They all left except for the soldier who had the unpleasant task of finishing me off. I wanted to die, but not like that. Terror engulfed me. I could almost hear the sound of my body evacuating. I had the gun pointed to my forehead. I couldn't look at his face. I stank. I felt indecent. Then he moved the gun on purpose and shot without hitting me. He had taken pity on me. It must have been my fate not to die. He quickly cut the ropes and pushed me to the ground, saying out loud, "It's done. The German whore has been dealt with." I was left motionless on the ground. He left, and I fainted again.
Wow. Wow, guys, I'm shocked.
When I came around, I did not know what to do. I was completely empty and felt pain everywhere. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
Wow, oh my God. First of all, this scene, the way they tortured her. Yeah, there's the vomit. Oh my god, man. The description, that's brutal. Very difficult. And yeah, Julia killed Martha. I can't believe it. Maybe there are traces along the way that maybe that's the case. I didn't see it. I admit I did not see it. Oh my god. So the mother didn't do it? Okay, let's listen to the recording. Wow, I don't know what to think. Let's see what we will find. I don't know what is real and not real anymore.
Now
what was in Julia's mind?
Confess. You can bet on it. What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Talk. Tell me everything now. Tell me what you have done.
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that.
Is it possible that Martha doesn't exist?
Better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
I remember that Julia said that the mother beat her
So you're making up stories, aren't
when
you?
she was on the piano.
But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you
She
saying?
beat herself?
Your sister. Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
The puppet theater. Okay, let's go there. I think it is possible that Martha was never exist. Is it possible that the mother is not the villain we think she is? I don't know what is true and what is false. Okay, let's check the puppet theater. Maybe we'll find some answer. Oh, I definitely need the light. Better. Oh, let's see if you can find more answers. Oh my God, guys, what is happening? There it is. Okay.
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's, and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try, though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there.
Let's see. Okay, there she is, pregnant. About to give birth. And there's the nanny. Okay, let's learn a little bit of the history. How are you, madam?
How are you, madam?
Sharp pain.
I feel a sharp pain.
Need anything?
Do
Okay.
you need anything?
I feel it, the time has come.
I can feel it. The time has come.
Open windows, okay. That's a sound effect. What? Take towel, okay. Put towel down. Everything is ready.
Everything is ready.
Help, something is wrong.
Help! Something is wrong.
Harry.
Eric, help! Irene is not well.
Oh. There he is, okay. How are you, honey?
How are you, honey? I'm getting weaker and weaker.
Let's use the phone, I'm guessing, yeah.
Doctor, hurry! Irene is sick.
This is the doctor? Yeah. Don't worry. Pain you feel is natural, okay.
Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural.
Push.
Push, Irene, push.
Give birth. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Here you go. Oh, it's not easy. I'm using 2 hands now. What? Stop responding. This is strange. I'm going really fast. It's not working for some reason. Oh, there is a specific rhythm. Okay, okay. I shouldn't go as fast as I can. I need to find that rhythm. Here we go. Oh, it's not easy. Wait a minute. Almost there. Ooh. There's the baby.
The baby is born.
So wait a minute, that's one baby?
I feel myself wasting away. It's going to be
I think it's one baby. I think there are no twins. I did ask, was Martha ever exist?
Oh, Mummy. She has suffered so much. I have hurt her so much, ever since I was born.
It's not your fault. It's pregnancy. Okay, Martha. Okay, the name says Martha. First of all, there are no twins. Only one baby, which, you know, make my theory more possible that, you know, Martha was never existed, but maybe Julia was never existed. Maybe we are playing Martha this entire time. Okay. Okay. Pet the dog. Martha. Speak. Mommy, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, sleepy, or I have to pee. Okay, let's see the mother reaction, because I do wonder, is it possible maybe she was not as bad as we thought, because maybe we did not see the reality. We saw, like, you know, memories that were not accurate through Julia's mind, Martha's mind. I don't know, let's find out.
Mummy, I'm hungry.
Yeah, okay, I think she was a bad mom. I think she was a bad mom.
No, it's not mealtime,
Yeah.
you little nuisance.
That's not good parenting.
Mummy, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, she was terrible.
You just had a drink, whiner.
Poor Martha.
Mummy, I have to pee.
Oh my god. What is
And
wrong with her?
what can I do about that?
That's
Mummy,
heartbreaking.
I'm sleepy. That's enough! Go to your room!
Take balloon. It's really sad the way she treated her daughter. What do I do now? Oh, that's the balloon exploding.
How dare you! I will make you pay for that!
Oh my god. The balloon exploded. What do you want? Oh shit. I don't want to do this. God damn. So yeah, everything we thought about the mother was right all the way. She abused Martha.
My hands are not enough! You
That's
need
terrible.
to learn properly this time! Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy! Please don't hit me!
That's terrible. And the game forces me to do it. Oof. Jeez, man. Jeez, no wonder she didn't talk after that. Pretended to be
Just
deaf.
a
I
game.
definitely get her now.
Is it only a game? I believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. Are these my memories then? Is this actually my life?
Martha? Wait a minute, and Julia? Yeah. So... But they are not twins when she gave birth. Okay, I think we're talking about... This is a case of a split personality that it happened because everything that Martha was been through since the mother abused her and beat her. So I think that Martha stopped talking and pretended to be deaf to stay away from the mother because she was terrified. Obviously, I can see why. And she kind of created Julia in her mind, and Julia was her voice. Like, Martha will be safe as long as she won't talk, and then the mother won't hate her as much, and she will show her love. But Julia will take the pain for her and the hatred from the mother. She will be the one to talk. Something like that. Yeah, I'm thinking this is what is happening now. Speak? Can we cuddle, please? Yes, I like this game. No, I don't want to. Stop bothering me. Yes, I like this game.
Yes, I like that game.
Oh, feel so sad for Martha. This is really, really heartbreaking. Like, seriously. Play patty cake.
Can we play patty cake?
Alright. It's amazing. Those are just dolls, right? You don't see the real people here. And it's pinching you in your stomach. It's like a punch to the gut. It's really powerful and heartbreaking. Take a picture. What? Oh, they're playing a game, okay. What are you doing? Are you crazy? Yeah. So, that's what I thought. Martha is alone here, and she's playing with herself as if she had a sister. And, of course, the mother immediately acting terribly towards her daughter.
What are you doing? Are you crazy?
Mother of the year, huh? Terrible. I'm angry with you.
I'm angry with you. I will beat manners into you, you stupid little girl. Come with me now. Sorry, Mummy. I'm so sorry. Come with me. I will put you in your place, girl. Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise. Too late. These false tears won't help you. Stay still.
This is so difficult to watch.
Help!
Oh no. Leave the dog
Now
alone.
I'll make you want to bark. Leave my dog alone!
Oh, fuck me.
There's no point screaming,
Oh my
stupid
God.
girl. No, Mummy, please.
This is the most difficult scene I've ever seen so far in this game, for sure.
You're insane.
I'll show you how
Sure.
insane I am.
Now I'll show you how insane I am.
What the fuck?
Help, Daddy, help!
My
Screaming
God.
won't work. Your father is not here like usual.
I don't want to do this. This is so messed up.
Eat it.
Reject, of course.
No! Eat! I won't eat him. I said
This
eat.
is such a torture, guys. So messed up.
I was beginning to remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own.
I can imagine.
Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
Oh, okay, let's do that. Wow, man, that scene was definitely the most difficult scene in this game. Maybe the most difficult scene I've seen in a video game. Maybe. And it was just dolls, you know. It was acted in a puppet theater. But still, it was so disturbing, guys. I can't see anything. Wait a minute. Okay, the phone. The phone is supposed to be over here. Yeah. God damn. Okay, his number is 6938. Nine, 3, 8. Oof.
Don Attilio speaking. Who is it?
Hell.
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
Okay,
right.
Father, but first I want to play with my puppets for a while.
Julia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
We're going back to the puppet theater. Objectives. Go to San Casciano. Take the bike. Wait, what? The bicycle. Okay, let's take the bicycle. I have no idea what's going on. I thought you meant the puppet theater that we just used. Okay, let's go. There's the bicycle. Objective updated. Go to San Casciano. Oh, it's over here. There's a puppet theater there. Okay, let's... straightforward and right. Okay, let's just go there. Okay. Interesting. Here we go. Supposed to take right now. Okay, yeah.
Thanks to the heroic assistance of Martha Kay, daughter of General Eric Kay, a mission devised by the partisans to steal weapons from the German army has been put to a stop. The same animal
So that really happened?
in the killing of the general's other daughter, Julia Kay. And in an attempt to murder young Martha herself, the vile traitors were executed on the spot.
I think it's also in her mind. I think... I don't know that for certain, but I think there's only one girl, and it is Martha, with a split personality. Warning, the following chapter contains a scene displaying self-harm. Some players may find the scene disturbing. Would you like to view the censored version? No, we're not going to see the censored version. We're going to see the original version. So if you feel that it's too difficult for you to see something like that, please stop watching. It's totally okay, of course. Let's continue.
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead, it was the worst thing I could have done.
Okay, there are soldiers here.
I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers, Germans or allies. They had all caused me harm. I didn't want to approach anyone, for any reason.
Okay, we got a door here. I hear the right lady. That's a voice in her head, for sure.
Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality. Everyone around me had died while I survived everything.
Yeah, doesn't feel like reality what we're seeing here. I don't know what's going on here. That's the Nana, right? There's Julia, Martha, little Julia or Martha. All the characters. Oh, that's bright. Oh my god, wow. Wow. Ave Maria. Is it symbolic, like to the war or something? All those bodies? You have to remember that, first of all, you know, Martha's mental condition is mainly because the terrible abusement from the mother. What we saw, wow, still can shake that off. But in addition to that, it's also a time of war, World War II, so it's also taking a toll.
Light, and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper, and then 2 nurses led me away.
She's in a mental institution?
I was in the mental asylum.
Yeah.
Some women were talking to themselves. Others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. There was this one young woman who would pleasure herself all day long, incessantly, to the point where she would bleed.
Oof.
So they would tie her down to the bed screaming, cursing and talking gibberish for days on end. Once her wounds had healed and she was untied, she would just start again. That woman was me. They started to give me injections.
Oh, that was you.
What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle.
Wow.
I think it was called cardiazole or something like that. My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. I stopped screaming and masturbating. I stopped thinking. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined.
She's been through so much. It's tearing your heart apart. Oh.
Who are you? Wait, wait. I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
Okay. Martha is dead. I am Martha. Martha does not exist. I'm thinking I am Martha. this is my theory, this is my interpretation. I don't know if I'm right. I have no idea. I cannot know for sure. But the way I see things, she was Martha all along. I am a little bit inclined to select Martha is dead because it's the title of the game. But as I see things, she was Martha all along. And Julia was that other personality that she created to protect herself from the mother. It did not help her, of course. The mother still did what she did. But I think I am Martha.
Martha,
that's the way.
Julia, there's no longer any difference. I am both Martha and Julia, whichever you want. It's us, so it's true. And Mother, is she alive?
So, all the events that took place during this game, in present time, we cannot really know what is true and what is not. I'm guessing, no, basically the mother did not kill Martha because she's Martha. She's still alive here. But some events are true, I do believe. I don't know that for sure. Again, I'm thinking that she did shot her mother. So I'm guessing she is dead.
Mummy is dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately. It's useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do what I think I've done?
I'm saying yes, but I don't know that for sure. Again, I'm guessing here.
Yes, damn it. It really happened.
It's possible that she did not shoot
her.
her.
Pieces and buried her under the bridge. God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers? Did that really happen?
I'm guessing yes. But I do not know that for sure. If I have an option to say I don't know, it's more accurate than saying yes. If I had to choose yes or no, I would choose yes, but I don't really know.
If I think back to that moment, everything is muddled. I do not know how to answer. No answer is perhaps the most painful answer. What about Nanny?
According to what we saw in this story, she got killed, but you know what? Cannot know that for sure, now that I think about it.
I haven't seen Nanny in so long. I don't know what could have happened.
I'm guessing she is dead. I'm guessing that it did happen, but I don't know that for sure.
Poor thing. I'm afraid to ask about Lapo.
I'm guessing he's dead.
Lapo is dead. He was blown up by a landmine.
I'm guessing this happened.
He got into trouble and paid with his life. My dear friend. Poor boy. Just as I remembered, unfortunately. One last question. The pregnancy?
Martha was pregnant. There was no pregnancy. I'm thinking she was pregnant with Lapo's baby. So, since she's Martha, according to my theory, then I was pregnant.
I was pregnant, but then I had a miscarriage. So much blood that morning.
All right, there was that blood in the bed.
Things had gone differently. Who knows what else I was hiding? That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they? It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror.
This is interesting.
Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show.
This is really interesting, and I think, you know what, I think I just realized something about what the creators are trying to do here. Okay, let's let the scene finish and then I'll share my thoughts. I think I realized something about what they are trying to do here. It's kind of brilliant, by the way.
Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill. legs always ready to run. The womb that conceived in sin.
Oh, this scene is powerful.
Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters. Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can. I've got this.
Oh God. It was Martha on both sides because there were only Martha, no Julia. She's killing herself.
On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum. Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me, and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn that page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it? If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the more devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect.
Wow, that's deep,
I would
guys.
have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I am ready to leave. How long will it take to get home?
She's been through so much. It's so sad. Fortunately, today it is possible to ask for help and receive it, even if we are alone, even if we are desperate, even if it feels like life doesn't make sense. If it feels like there is nothing left for us, it is only because we can no longer see it. There is always something to live for, something great could be just around the corner. Such an important message. If you or someone you know is struggling, information and crisis resources are available at this address. It's important. If you know someone, please write it down. Oh my God, wow, I'm blown away. What a strong ending to such a powerful game. Not an easy game. So, I realized something during this last scene, and I want to share my thoughts, but okay, I want to say two things. First of all, I want to say what I make of the story, what I think really happened, like my interpretation, and then I will say why it doesn't really matter what I think and what is my interpretation. But we'll get to that. First of all, let me tell you what I think that happened. I think that, as we saw in the last act that Martha did in the puppet theater in the house, her mother was terrible, abusing her in the most terrible way there is, and adding to that the time of war, difficult times. So it was like too much, obviously, and it affected her mentally, and she became mentally ill. And that's why she created that other personality of Julia, an imaginary sister, to help her go through all those terrible events. And then the events that we saw in the game, there was no sister that can get murdered. So Martha was always, herself. There was no sister. We cannot really know for sure what really happened or not happened in the present time, but I do think that the soldiers came and her father got killed, the church was burned, and I do think she shot the mother. I think those events did happen, and she was pregnant with Lapo's child and lost it. I do not know that for sure, but I think those things did happen, and eventually she ended up in an asylum and took her own life. Such a heartbreaking story, like, punch after punch to the gut. And yeah, that's what I make of the story. But let me tell you something more important than my interpretation. I've realized something during this last scene. The creators did not really intend to create a game that is sort of a riddle for you to solve, try to find out what really happened. That's not the intentions of the creator. What they wanted to create here is a deep, intense experience for you to go through, to feel for a moment, to some extent, how much it's possible through a video game, We cannot get into the mind of someone else. If someone is mentally ill, we cannot really know what goes inside his head, but they try to give you like a glimpse to those, difficult feelings of unawareness, not knowing what is real, what is not real, feeling like the ground is shaking under your feet, like you are lost. You are losing grip of reality, how helpless you feel, how scary it is. And that's what I felt in many moments in those last scenes. And that experience, this is the point of the game, 91%? What is that 9%? Oh, that's gonna kill me. What is that 9%? Anyway, so the point of the game, and I think it's important to say, the point of this game is to go through that experience. It is so powerful and it is a difficult experience. It's not an easy game, but it's definitely worth exploring. And if I'm correct, and that's where their intention, they nailed it. It was so powerful. Now, if I'm talking about technical stuff, the mechanics were not perfect. Something about the game is not smooth. Sometimes it even felt a little bit clumsy. But other elements were perfect. The graphics beautiful, the soundtrack, it captured the essence of this game for sure. And the voice actress of the protagonist, she did an amazing job. I think the other voice actors, the side characters, were not as good. They're okay. Not bad, of course, but they were not as powerful. But the voice actress of the protagonist herself, that was amazing. Everything was really polished. The mechanics, not as much, but that's okay because the main deal of the story is the experience, the story, and what you go through alongside Martha during this journey. And in that task of creating that powerful, heartbreaking, difficult experience, I think the creators, they did it. They definitely nailed it. And yeah, so again, except for the mechanics, this game was absolutely an amazing piece of art for sure. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching.